cannot seem to willingly disrupt the continuity in my phenomenological experience. I've seen from my eyes, heard from my ears, touched with my skin for as long as I can remember. I've always been me, and the task of knowing who I am, delegated to me by virtue of being a teenage girl, has always been one of essentialism. You are a teenager, a girl, an artist, an American, an activist, unique yet relatable, in all your quirks, they tell me.
But this subjecthood of these predicates by which I am defined do not appear to come from within me, as essential to my being. They are contingent on a multivalent, complex, and ever-growing assemblage of affects. I appear to have a past, though it does not belong entirely to me. It's a history shared between all components of that non-linear lineage. My parents and others that raised me, the books I read, the television I watched, every phenomenon that was sensed by my organs assisted in my becoming.
Even within me, my capacities for sensibility are not singularly mine. The multi-species, other than human companions, that commune in my body have assisted in the development of my organs, my capacity to digest, to reproduce. They've built a home for themselves, found a niche in my corporal reality just as I have in the world I occupy.
It is necessary that we attempt to desubjectivize. There's a political project in understanding the self or lack thereof. To quote Claire Fontaine, a beloved component in the assemblage I navigate, the same subject, in short, cannot see themselves in a given situation and find a theoretical way to get practically out of it, because they think from the position in which they find themselves, with what is available to them in that condition. We claim a dissatisfaction with our world, with the violence, the monotony, the pain, and deep despair that is the condition of so many today. Yet we cannot remove ourselves from its grip, as it will not provide us with the tools for its destruction.
We must learn to think outside of ourselves, outside of the self. We must become something other than what we are now. What we are looking at then is a movement of desubjectivization and resubjectivization, of exit from a condition, from a certain type of identification that goes with obligations, stereotypes, and projections, and an entrance into a new state, less defined, more uncertain, but freed of the weights that burden the previous identity and allow the perpetuation of the status quo.
I will
not be your activist, your artist, your student, your teenage girl. My body, my ecology will not submit to your predication. I would prefer not to be myself. I would prefer not to be a self. I would prefer not to be a
I would
self.
prefer not to.
I would prefer not to. I would prefer not to.
I would prefer not to. I would prefer not to.